there Libra, and welcome to your reading. So this is your reading for mid-July to mid-August 2020. Okay, so let's see what we can expect from the next 30 days or so. Okay, so guys, please bear in mind this is a general reading for Libra, so take what resonates and obviously leave what doesn't. If you did want a personal reading, just follow the link in the description below to book a personal session. Okay. What's coming for Libra? What does Libra need to know? What can Libra expect? Okay. Powerful few days for you. Wow, that's a lot of major arcana. Goodness. That's impressive. That's really impressive, Libra. Okay. A few more cards. What's coming for Libra? What's coming for Libra? Oh my gosh, so much major arcana. Okay, so 2 more cards, and then I'll take you through what this means. What can Libra expect? What can Libra expect? What does Libra need to know? Okay. Alright. So your bottom deck energy is the, sorry, what am I doing? The 2 of Wands. Okay. So for the next 30 days, it's as if like you're in planning mode. You've got a lot going on, a lot of projects maybe. That's the impression that I'm getting. Just a lot of work coming up for you, but I don't feel like it's necessarily draining. I feel like it's everything that you've been working towards, and it's all coming to fruition now, and you've been planning for quite a long time, and now it's all taking place, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's a good energy to start with. So moving into your current situation, we have the Chariot card. So yeah, I do believe that you're hard at work for the next 30 days or so. It might be a personal project, or it might be general work like your 9 to 5 or whatever it is that you do, but you're definitely hard at work for this period. And this comes through with the Strength card, so I feel like it might be slightly taxing, but it's nothing that you can't handle. I feel like you're in your element, really. I feel like you're stepping into your power with the situation. But yeah, I feel like you've got it covered. You'll need to kind of like muster up all the strength that you have to get this done, but you can definitely do it. There isn't a single bad sign in this. It's kind of like you've been waiting for all of these opportunities, and they're finally coming through, and you're taking action, and you're pulling all that strength inside you to get the job done, which is really good. It's amazing. Yeah, so below the surface we have the Emperor. Yeah, so complete action mode. You're taking charge, you just want to get stuff done. It's kind of like it really does feel like you're stepping into your power with this situation. It feels like everything's coming into fruition, and you're making things happen, and you're initiating everything that you need, if that makes sense. yeah, it's like this really strong, I guess, can-do attitude. This kind of like, you know, I can do this. Let me show you how this is done. Like, there's a lot of self-belief here, which is really, really good. I don't feel like you doubt your strengths at all. I feel like you've been waiting for this opportunity to shine, and this Emperor is coming through very strongly for some of you. It's your moment to shine, and you're seizing it for what it's worth. So, go you. So, okay, in the past we have the Magician. So this is, I feel like you might have had a period where you took a step back and you reevaluated your life, and you started making plans. You started seeing, you know, you started thinking of like, what do you want from life? Where do you want to go in life? And you pulled in all this magician energy to kind of bring it together. It's like you took ownership of what your life looked like. Rather than outsourcing this, you realized all the powers in your hands and you're making the magic happen. So really stepping into your power with the Magician and the Emperor here. You're making a lot of stuff happen. You've been in planning mode for quite a long time, and now it's just action. You're just getting it done, which is amazing. Okay, so then we have the Lovers in your present situation card. So with the Lovers, I'm not seeing this as necessarily as obvious as it looks. I'm not seeing it as about love. For most of you, I feel like this really is work orientated. I feel like now with all of these opportunities coming your way and all of this stuff going on for you, it feels like there's like peace and harmony in your life. You feel fulfilled in some way, and that's amazing. It feels like it's a really rewarding period for you, and all the hard work will pay off. But for now, you're just happy to even be doing it. You're happy to even have the opportunity, and it's all because you stepped into your Magician energy and just started making this happen. So yeah, that initiation to just get stuff done has really paid off for you, and if it hasn't so far, then it will pay off for you in the next 30 days. That's what I'm getting. It's overall, it's a really, really good reading. A lot of good energy. Okay, so for your near future, we have the Fool. And with the Fool, I feel like, yeah, all of this, all of the things that you've been working hard at, and all these things that you've been trying to initiate, it's leading to all these new beginnings for you. It's like a new way of life, and it took a leap of faith for you. It took, I don't want to say it's, I don't feel like it is a leap of faith. I feel like it's more like you really did step into your power with this one. I feel like there was a lot of self-doubt that you had for quite a long time, but once you started to rid yourself of that, you stepped into your Magician energy. You're feeling like royalty below the surface. You know, you're like, I can do this. All of these doubts, you just push them aside. You're like, no, I can do this. And now you're stepping into this Fool card. And with the Fool, it is like an initiation of some sort. It's like new beginnings, new opportunities, a new way of life, maybe a new way of thinking for some of you. But it's like you're breaking free from whatever your life looked like previously. You're stepping into a new phase. That's what I can sense with this card. Everything is starting to pay off for you. Okay, so in terms of your power card, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so with this card, I get the impression that it's meant to represent your power, and I feel like your strength is, you're not necessarily somebody that thinks too long about wanting to do something. Like when you get an idea, you go straight into it. That's the impression that I'm getting, and that is your strength. You don't overthink things, you just jump straight in, and it tends to, and it really does tend to pay off for you. You don't overthink stuff. You know, that is your best attribute in a way. You get an idea, this like spark of curiosity, and you see that through, and it actually has led you to some really incredible places and attracted some really incredible opportunities for you. So continue moving forward with that same curiosity and following that curiosity. So in terms of your environment, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So with this card being in your environment, I feel like there are some people that are trying to steal your time away from you. That's how I'm perceiving this. I feel like whilst you have all of these projects and these new things that you want to work on, there's probably someone or like a group of people that keep wanting to take your attention away from your current projects. I'm not sure. I don't feel like they're doing it maliciously. I feel like maybe they've relied on you a lot. They've relied on this previous version of you a lot. But for you to kind of attract these new opportunities, you need to, I guess, reevaluate how much of your time you're willing to give these people. Because it'll be difficult to balance giving to these people or this person, whilst also trying to show up in the best way that you can for all of this new energy coming your way, these new beginnings, these new opportunities. So maybe it's just about finding like a delicate balance between pleasing the two. Okay. Okay, so in terms of your hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Wands. And with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you are ready for this challenge. I feel like with this new opportunity coming your way, you're actually just ready to get stuck in. You're ready to just jump straight in, make the best of it, work as hard as you can. I don't know why I get the impression some of you are even willing to work at this till you end up burning out. I don't advise that, but that's entirely up to you. I can understand the passion behind this. It's like, if everything's finally coming your way, why would you give 50%? So I do get that, but just be mindful. Don't let yourself get burnt out by this new opportunity. I don't think it has to be in excess. I feel like this would have come your way because it was destined for you anyway, if that makes any sense. You don't have to overexert yourself to continue continue attracting this prosperity, if that makes sense. So just be mindful with this energy. But yeah, I can see like it reignites your passion and you're ready to just jump straight in. You're seeing the opportunity for what it is and you're seizing it. So good for you. Okay. So for your outcome card, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I was trying to say actually before I even interpreted this card. With this one, yes, you are ready to just jump straight in, to get straight back to work, to make this be as fruitful as you want it to be. But with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it can lead to you feeling quite overwhelmed and burnt out. So please just try to find the balance between this. It's not to say that this is definitely going to happen. I think it's just a warning from Spirit, just to say, be mindful of how much energy you give this new opportunity. Obviously, I know there's a lot of excitement there, but just, yeah, don't let it take away everything that you have. You have to find the balance between managing this new opportunity, managing the expectations of all these other people around you, and also managing your own well-being and mental health. There's no need to burn yourself out with this, because it is destined for you and it will be fruitful in any case. So yeah, find the balance, Libra. Okay, So that brings me to the end of your reading. Hopefully that was useful and gave you some clarity. If you enjoyed the reading, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. Take care, Libra. Bye bye.